So you probably noticed on this shot that the camera is different. That's because I've had to move on to my phone, sorry. All three of my GoPro batteries have died. I didn't know I was coming out today, so I've not charged them. Anyway, blaming him. So we just come down this path through the woods, a bit slippy. And is it down there? Not very safe at all. Above me is a Stocksbridge bypass. Now, how nice is that?
Graffiti there.
Oh, it's done it again. Sorry about that, it just flipped. I'm not stopping and starting again. So we're going to go this way, this direction, which takes me down to a lovely, lovely river. Don't know if you saw it the other day, but on the video. If you watched it, thank you very much. I know it was hard to watch. That's why I'm doing this repeated one to do the same trail. Yeah, nice graffiti. Always get graffiti on these bridges. Don't know what it says. Not really bothered, to be fair. Yeah, what do you think so far, Dad?
Well, up to now, I really enjoyed it because it's got me out and I'm seeing things I've not seen for 40 odd years since I lived up this end of the country. Now we're coming up to some stonework here of some kind. Looks like drains. I don't know.
Right,
what do you think here?
I think he's talking about them there. I think it'll be drainage from that trail further up.
Come down here.
Yeah.
Down to the river. River's to our right.
Beautiful river down there, look.
Look at that.
Absolutely gorgeous, and it gets better as you're going further on. So as we get further down towards the there's a lovely, because I came the other day, is the first time I've ever been on here. I've never done it before, so I know what's coming now. It's not going to be so much of a surprise, but it's absolutely beautiful. There's a lovely weir and a waterfall, weir and a bridge that goes across. Absolutely stunning. It's beautiful.
What river is this then, yeah?
Beautiful path. This is the River Don.
Right. Look at that.
Or in some cases it's called, is it the Porter?
Porter.
Depends, some call it Porter, some call it Don. I think it depends what part of Sheffield or area that you come from.
Look at Carmichael.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning river.
There's a dog walking here.
Beautiful river. That runs all the way
I'll run out with
to wherever it ends. Yeah. Gorgeous. Really nice. Oh, hello. Beautiful wee doggy. So yeah, further up we've got a weir and a lovely bridge to come. There's a massive embankment just up here. I don't know if it's told the banking back from the river or it was something to do with the old railway construction. I'm not 100% sure. It may be, turn it down a bit, that's better. It may be, we'll see. Find out some history about that and try and pop it on for us, but beautiful.
Bet there's some fish in here.
You what, sorry?
Bet there's some fish in there.
Some fish?
Ah,
maybe.
Lovely for fishing.
Well, it goes to does that nip up to Tin Mill as well? I'm not sure if that
so.
like attaches to Tin Mill.
Aye.
Loads of fish in there.
I've never been round here before.
I hadn't till the other day. Never been on this trail.
No.
Didn't even know it existed
No.
till the other day, which I thought was absolutely brilliant.
There's some poles here and I don't know what these. Oh, they know trees.
No, the new trees.
Just planted new
Yeah, they're
trees.
planting new trees.
Yeah.
He's talking about the look. New tree planting. Couple
Yeah,
there.
very good. Come back to nature.
Yeah, so you can't fault it, can you, for them doing it?
Leaves are lovely, aren't they?
Sorry?
Coloured leaves on trees.
On trees. Yeah, you've still got some green though. You've still got some green hanging on. It's hanging on for dear life, these.
Look at the different colour greens. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's on about this tree. It's beautiful. It's like a greeny and a yellowy green.
Somebody ought to do something about that though. That
This tree,
into
beautiful.
the river and it's blocking.
You see?
Something ought to be done about that. Because it's blocking the river.
You are doing that, this camera.
Right.
The
big trees
yeah,
going to the river.
we're talking about this.
It's alright for otters.
Oh yeah, I mean it's good for wildlife, that tree there, look.
Yeah. Oh, otters thrive on things like that, don't they?
Not if you get any otters here. Oh, you will do. That looks like an otter. That looks like an otter's house
Dead.
here, look, doesn't it? That otter's dead.
Yeah, they've watched it, look. Look at that.
Not there.
That one in the middle.
Yeah. There's quite a few. Now, let's get back on the path, because I don't end up falling in water. Private fishing, so yeah, there is fishing here.
Yeah.
There's fishing here. It's stunning. Private fishing, Tin Mill members only. Poachers will be prosecuted. So this is obviously part of, belongs to Tin Mill then.
This is where Ollie and John come there.
Alright,
Right next to a neighbour.
then here we go.
We've got a proper licence to somebody fishing there down here, I think.
No, I think they're just laking about.
Yeah.
Right, this wall at the back of me. Anybody knows anything? I think that's something to do with the railway. Let me know. It is quite a big embankment wall. I don't know if the railway might have done that, so the rail, because the railway is just up there. We're following the same route back to where we came earlier, but it's very, very well constructed, and it does look like railway-esque sort of construction. You think Oxford Railway? Drop us a comment and let me know.
Got a wall, that's it.
I know. It's got to be something to do with railway.
Oh, okay then.
Like Adrian's Wall running through the middle, isn't it? So, let's have a look at this weir. Hello. Let's have a look. I mean, it's well constructed. You can see it. How well constructed that is. It goes quite deep into the embanking. So that is really, that's made to hold something back that's quite heavy. Now there's a lovely weir just down there, look. Stunning. I just love the sound of that. Just love the sound of it. Let's see where this lady's going. And then we'll cross. Hello. We're going to cross this beautiful bridge. Gorgeous bridge. But, I mean, the weir is amazing. But it's not that one I'll show you. Look how nice the run on that river. Absolutely stunning. Didn't even know you were here until the other day.
White water. Oh, gone back to nature.
It's sleepy here. So it's holding that tree.
Aye.
I don't really want to drop this phone in here. Hello. Very nice.
Right.
How lovely is that? Beautiful. It really, really is good. Now we're going to follow the river back up towards Deepcar now, actual Deepcar itself. Oops, without falling over. Really nice. I just can't believe the run of this river is so special. So tranquil. I always think there's something very tranquil and very special about rivers, especially when they're calm and they're flat. This is completely flat. Beautiful. Yeah, I know. Beautiful. He's talking about, I don't know if you can catch it across the river there, that wee waterfall that's running down into the river there, look. I'm glad I've come back out and done this trail again. Sorry. I'm glad I've come out and done it, because if I'd have left it at the last video, I think you'd have missed out on this area, on the video. I was very disappointed about the sound. I didn't know. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have changed casing. Really upset me, because it was a fantastic video. That. Just a shame that the sound was absolutely awful. So I'm going to take that video off, and hopefully, if this one's any good, replace it with this one. So, he is flagging the look. He is 85, bless him. He's doing well. He's doing really, really well. He don't get out very much to do walks or out anymore. He used to go out when he was younger. He used to do a lot of training, a lot of athletics. Champion, to be fair, my dad. So quite proud of him in that respect. So, you know, once a trooper, always a trooper, eh, as they say. But he's doing okay. Well, not bad for 85. Anyway, back to the time in hand. This river. I'm going to come down here in summer days, and I'm going to sit, drink some snap, sit down here and just reflect, because this is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I just love the sound of what the rivers make, like just a trickle. It's like when you're outside of a reservoir, can't say that name, or a dam, and it's sitting against the dam wall or the river bank, and it makes that lovely noise. Like a shh, shh. That's beautiful. I could sleep to that. I could really sleep to that. It's absolutely gorgeous. What can you say? It's good for your mental health as well, isn't it? Anyway, we're heading towards Deepcar, the side of this beautiful river, or the River Don, or some call it the Porter. I'm not sure who's correct and who's wrong. I don't think any of them is correct and who's wrong, either. It is what it is. How nice is that? So, get a bit further up this trail. Not got far to go really now. It's only about 3 miles in total. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I'm making it.
I'm assuming that stonework there, what was the part of the foundations of the structure of the bridge.
Yeah, I'd probably say you're correct. There might have been an older bridge there at one point.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't have originally been metal, would it?
No.
It would have been stone.
Stonework, yeah.
We're going to show you the bridge in a second. Now, my dad's just made a comment. You want to say what your comment was?
No,
about abroad?
What?
About abroad.
Oh, yeah. Why go and spend a lot of money going abroad to see waterfalls and things like that when you've got waterfalls, beautiful scenery here, and all back to nature and everything? I'm not talking silly, it's absolutely beautiful. I've been up here a long time, and I've never been on this track. I didn't know it was here, and I've seen some things today. It's opened my eyes, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's quiet, it's beautiful. Dog walkers, runners coming up past us, everything. Now then, RJS is going to explain to me about this bridge.
Before I get on to that, we do truly live in a beautiful place.
Yeah.
It is really a stunning location here in South Yorkshire. It's gorgeous. My dad's on about this here, the structure at the bottom. That structure there would originally been part of this bridge, what I'm going to talk about. Now, I wouldn't have thought that bridge there would have been originally metal.
All steel, isn't it?
All steel. That is the railway line that we saw earlier with the track still on it, that takes the freight, or brings the freight, from Stocksbridge Steelworks. That's the bridge above us.
If anybody could tell us more about when they put this bridge up, this one, what's here now, just let Jason know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to know when it was built, or when it was changed into a metal construction, because I can't see this originally being a metal construction when it was steam engines.
No.
Unless this wasn't built when steam, I should have thought it would have been though.
Well, something was, because it's all towered up.
Yeah.
Bridge, isn't it?
So it would have been a single steam engine that would have come on here. I can't see that being steel originally. I should imagine it would have been a brick, like a stone bridge, practically the same stone as what makes the turrets, or whatever they call the arches.
Yeah.
Call them.
And that's the original down there.
Which is actually in the middle of the stream.
Anyhow.
Now, that railway, like I said, that bridge is part of the track that leads you from where we saw further back with the rail still there with the Deepcar station at they call it the junction.
And we're going up here, Jay?
Yep. And then obviously comes this way, and that leads to Stocksbridge, that direction, which we're going to walk up these steps here. And my dad's walking now, carefully I hope, up to the top, and then we will come out at the Deepcar main road that brings you into Deepcar. This bridge actually crosses it. So when we get there, we'll show you. I'm going to have a walk up these steps and let's see what happens and where we get to up top of here. Come to the top of them soon. No, I'm not bothered about Sheffield City Council. Back to the top. Little sign out, so this is obviously not a proper trail. Like I said, he says it's Sheffield City Council on it. It's never been Sheffield, I'm afraid. That's my opinion. Right, head to Deepcar. Oh, going that way. So, yeah, we're head to Deepcar, just giving a few people some directions, but I think they're not listening to us. They've just basically said we're going this way. Those over there. Although I don't think that leads very far. Well, nearly back at Deepcar now. About half a mile to go, if that. A lovely day. Really enjoyed this. Like I said, it's nice to get out, get something done, rather than sticking it on, twiddling your thumbs, playing stupid, well not stupid, I'm not going to ditch anybody for it, video games. And basically we're sat in front of a TV all day. It's no good. And the company I've had today has been fantastic. So my dad's idea to come out, he wanted to come, I want to do this video again. Like I said the other day, I wanted to do it again. So, and he says, well, let's go and do it. So it was Dad's idea, or Pa as I call him, to come out and do this, and it's been great having his company. It's been lovely, to be honest, and it's good for him to get his sent out on the day after his birthday, a big birthday of 85. Can you believe that? He's 85. 85, so if you think, oh, I'm in my 50s or whatever, I can't get out, I'm too old to do it.
I'm still playing bowls.
Take this guy as an inspiration. Yeah? 85. Look, there's no excuse. Not always. But if you're fit and healthy, there's no excuse to just get out, do a couple of miles like we've done today, and get your legs moving. He's got to 85 like that because he's kept himself active all his life. He's never slackened. So, yeah, hey, now then, there's a tunnel here, and it's been blocked off by these tank things, big canisters.
What that was for?
That obviously would have been it might have been a walk tunnel to go underneath
Right.
to get to Deepcar. But obviously there's a factory at the back of this. There's a factory just called Jennifax, and now it's an industrial estate that's got all different things inside it, garages and stuff. It'll be blocked off at the opposite end because that'll be one of the works yards. So they've blocked it off so you can't go through this way.
They look like containers though.
They are containers, they're them big barrels, you know, like they keep chemicals and stuff.
Yeah.
And I've seen them in other yards in the past. I think we've actually delivered a couple of them when I used to drive wagons.
We have.
We have. Right, about 10 yards further down here, just the other side of that path where my dad's walking now, there's a main road. See that car? Now that leads you straight into Deepcar itself. So when we get to the other side of that fence, we'll catch up with you. He's done it, old lad. Right then. That way leads you to the Stocksbridge bypass. Then obviously keep going, it leads you to the M1. Just coming into Deepcar now. Quite busy on this, it's very busy road. So you've got to be careful. You've got about 2-foot gap to get round this pillar. Which I said, remember I said the bridge cat went across. Are you buying? That's if it's open. There's a cafe just down here called Belly Busters. He just says I'll buy you a coffee, so I can't argue with that if it's open. Look at the gap that we've got to get round here. Not much size it. So we'll just be careful getting round here. Right, we're off. We're going for it. Come on. He's made it. Like I say, that's the bridge that runs to Stocksbridge Steelworks on the railway line. So just down here, we're coming into Deepcar itself.
Just down here on the right hand side is where your late auntie lived.
Yep, I know. Here you go. This is the factory I was talking about, the industrial estate. Somewhere at the back of this building is where that tunnel would have come out. So they've obviously blocked it off so you can't sneak in here, get where you want, get out back and all the way. So yeah, we're coming into Deepcar. So if it's open, we'll go and get a coffee. It's a Sunday though, don't forget. So it might be open, it might be closed today. I don't know. Depends if anybody's working in this industrial estate. People just give you daggers. I was saying yesterday on one of my videos how nice people are in Derbyshire. People waving at you, thanking you, talking to you, wishing you. I've just had 3 people that passed me. I wasn't going to mention it. This is where I live at Deepcar. I've had 3 people passed me in their cars, all giving me dirty looks because I've got a camera in my hand. Says a lot, doesn't it?
This used to be houses on here.
Yeah, my dad says this used to be houses. I think I vaguely remember it. Yeah, there used to be a lot of houses on this road. We're going on to go Station Road, which obviously is the road that leads you from Deepcar up to the railway station, which we're going on now. This is where I parked my car. Yeah, like I say, some people are not Derbyshire folk. I've never had a problem, they've always been lovely, and like yesterday, strange small village, 2 strangers walking around with a camera. You'd have thought we'd been questioned or looked up dodgy. Not at all. Everybody was so friendly. My own local town, 3 people in cars give me dirty looks.
This is chocolate.
Just because I've got a camera in my hand. Look at that for Warncliffe Crags, the view up here. That's your Warncliffe Crags up top of the hill. That is beautiful. If you watch, go back to watch a couple of our videos. I've done a video up there, it was beautiful. And it was summer, so it was even better. This is what is Station Road.
All houses used to be on there.
Yeah, all houses, I think it was called, what was it called?
I don't know.
Was it Donkey Row or something?
Something like that.
Go donkey roll. No, it looks like it's it's shut.
Cafe's not open today.
Damn! I thought we were gonna get a freak off me dad.
Is he like?
No, it's shut, Dad. There's no gates are locked.
Really?
Yeah.
Switch cars, is it?
Yeah, that gate's locked.
Right. That's then.
So, like I said, this road takes you up to Deepcar station. So we're getting close to the end of this video. Been absolutely brilliant. 4 people. Just give me another dirty look. People that, like I said, I'm just saying, went to Derbyshire yesterday.
Right.
Small village. Right, I'm not whinging by the way, I'm just explaining. We village, 2 guys walking around with a camera, they don't know you. Every single person looked at us, smiled at us, said hi, good morning.
Hospitality.
Beautiful. I've never had a problem with people in Derbyshire. My own town, I've had 4 people in cars give me dirty looks because I'm walking around with a camera.
What's this Derek Birch here?
Hey up Derek, you alright buddy?
Yeah, see you.
Not too bad mate, not too bad. Right, here we go. I'll leave them to gas for a bit.
Hey, yeah, come back.
Oh. Oh, I'm filming.
Well, now this
I'll
is
just
my
tell
own.
you,
Alright Derek.
I've just had 3 pints,
Oh.
4 pints, and I should only have 3.
Oh dear, dear, dear. dear.
You've just witnessed that, haven't you?
So I'm rocking on with one.
Now
That does
listen,
right mate. Does
Listen,
right.
this is my old pal from years and years and years ago. When I used to be a member of that club at Endert Road here, I don't know if I'm still a member because
Best singer in Valley.
best
I've
singer
got
in Valley.
also something. He's got an amazing voice.
Who's that?
This one here.
I always has
I've
a.
not,
right,
I don't
Derek.
think I've ever heard Derek.
Now that
You'll hear
Derek,
me at Christmas.
Right.
You'll hear me at
There
Christmas.
we go.
right. Derek used to ride motorbikes, you know. I don't know if he's still got one, Derek.
No,
No.
not that.
Oh dear, that's a shame.
No.
But it's not as old as me, right? Right,
Here we
am I
go.
right?
Yeah,
Here
we're
we go.
83 last week.
Well, I was 85 yesterday.
I haven't my old buggers.
I've got another one here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're on Facebook.
On
here.
Facebook.
That's on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Oh,
This bloke,
YouTube.
this
Ah.
bloke used to be, are you still up committee down here?
I'm still doing it.
Right.
Yes.
This bloke, what's your name? I can't remember your name.
Richard.
Richard Smith. Now he
That's
used to be a well-known butcher in Deepcar. Or Stockbridge.
What this is?
We've all grown beards, haven't we? We've all grown beards because it's short to razor blade.
No, we'll see. No,
Are you
no,
off then, Denny?
I'm not on
Lovely
that.
See you
to
later,
see
buddy. You
Have a
take
good
care.
day.
All the best.
And I'll tell you about last week when I see you next time. What? Oh,
Gotta love them when they get together.
I want to know if I'm still a life member of yours.
Oh, very.
well, if you're a life member before, you'll still be a life member now.
Well,
I'll let them walk on.
I don't
some rumours going about.
I think what it was.
I don't want to get that on camera what they're talking about. So I'll just let them carry on. I don't want to get involved with that. Yeah, there used to be loads of houses. I've got to say, I do love old men when they get together. They start to talk, they start reminiscing and going on about all sorts of stuff. I thought I might as well film it. They were okay with that. There weren't no objections. Yeah, like I say, at the back of me, they all used to be houses. Now obviously that's a caravan storage place here at Deepcar. So, I'm clocking on for minutes here, aren't I? So, that's I think it was called Donkey Roll. Excuse me, a bit of a cough. Now that just shows you, doesn't it, what I was talking about. I was just saying about people being local to here, not being very friendly, and then you get two of my dad's old mates. Really friendly, so it does work in roundabouts, it swings in roundabouts. So I'm going to cut this one here and then do a final video when we get back to the car. I think my dad's got something to say. See you in a bit. Now, the river, round that corner is where the big bridge is. This is where it comes to. It comes out here, this beautiful river, here at Deepcar, on Station Road. If I can cross this road without getting knocked over on this lovely bridge, and hopefully the sun won't bother us too much, because that's where it goes. It goes all that way, and then it sort of curves that direction and ends up going towards Sheffield, and then that's called the Little Don, I believe. I think so. Don't get me wrong, don't quote me wrong. I think that might be called the Little Don, which meets the Big Don, at Bridge. And I think both rivers meet there, and then they go into Sheffield, and I think it changes into the Porter. I'm sure not all of it's called the Porter. Now I know some people do call this section the Porter or the Don, but I'm sure it's only the Porter when it gets into Sheffield, and I'm not sure if it meets the River Sheaf, hence where the name Sheffield got its name from. Now that's their bit, that's Sheffield's. That's Sheffield's side. I don't know much in Sheffield. Hopefully I'm going to start doing a few treks over that direction soon, but I don't really go into Sheffield so much. I'm not a big city type of guy. I know there's a lot of trails and tracks and lanes that you can go around and go through in Sheffield itself that's not round the city. But either way I go, I've got to go into the city to and I'm not a big city kind of person, to be honest. I do prefer where I live, smaller towns, smaller villages, hamlets and things. But anyway, I'm nearly back at car, so we'll do a final video when we get back, when my dad finally joins me from gassing to his mates. See you in a bit. Right, it looks like me pa's waiting further down the road for me rather than coming back up to the car because he was talking to his mates. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you've really enjoyed this one. Fingers crossed the sound quality is better. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Like I was saying the other day, I'm going to give a massive shout out to the people who's already subscribed. More subscribers would be much appreciated. Like, share and comment on our videos, please. It really helps us out and it's good for our channel. Oh, a robin. You know what that means. And like I said, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you for watching. Thank you for following Keep Trekking. And till next time, Jay out. And my dad out, but he's somewhere back there. Catch you later, guys. Thank you.
Hi there. I finally made it back to the car.
Right.
I've just seen a couple of old pals of mine from the club down the road. They've asked me to go in. I popped in and said hello to quite a few lads. There's quite a lot of lads what I don't know, but I put a plug in for my friend's band we plays with, Martin Rivers. We're trying to get some music going down there, and he warmly opened their arms to me because I used to be an entertainer as well. In my
He's done all sorts. He's done all
so,
sorts.
you know, we aren't going out my way for Jason's to ask me to come out today. It was my suggestion because I'd like to get some fresh air in the lungs, and I haven't been very well. I've had a throat virus and all this rubbish like you get when you're getting old. So for my birthday treat, he says, well, come along, Dad. It's not a long trek and I want to do this trek again. So I've eventually mustered myself up and I've thoroughly enjoyed the morning with him. I couldn't wish for a better birthday present, actually. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'd like to thank people. I want people to support Jason and Phil at Facebook because
It's
it puts a lot YouTube. I'm sorry, on YouTube.
And
Because-
Facebook, you can also see us and get us on Facebook on the same name as Keep Trekking as well. So check that page out. We've got different videos on that. We've got loads of stuff, photos and everything. So on Facebook, you can also find us on there at Keep Trekking.
Anyhow, to finish off, what I'm going to say is I've had a wonderful morning. We're going to go a little bit of shopping. Unfortunately, the cafe down the road was closed today. I forgot it was Sunday. That's how old I am. Never mind. Anyhow, keep tracking and and keep subscribing to this
Channel.
channel of Jason J. McGregor's. Okay, and Phil. All right, love. Thank you very much for your appreciation.
So yeah, this was an extension to the video because obviously I thought my dad wasn't going to come back up, so I had finished the video. But thank you very much. Keep trekking, keep subscribing. Please like and share the videos. It's much appreciated. So till next time, Jay out.
Mick out.
See you next time.
Thumbs up.
Ta-ra.